up? I'm Sever.
I'm Matt from Sumo Cyco, and it's about to fucking rain. This is Big Gray, so let's get in the fucking band. There's 4 of us in the band. We don't travel with anybody else. We just keep it as tight as we can to make as much money as we can. So I drive a lot, Sky drives, and our bass player Ken drives. Only one person has to drive, so the 3 of them watch TV. They watch TV and there's a PlayStation in the back, behind it, so they like
play games.
They play games and watch movies and sleep a lot.
We are on tour with the one, the only Mushroomhead, and they were kind enough to make us our own mask. So they've been super nice to us. So this is where the passengers get to sit, and this is where I do my changing. This is my little change room area here. We have this cover that goes across the front for a little privacy, and it also keeps the heat out when we are sleeping in here and it gets to 1,000,000 degrees. This is bunk. It is hard to get up here. It's very awkward, especially if there's somebody already sleeping up here. You kind of gotta back in like this. And there you go. Our bass player is obsessed with hats, and if you mess the hats up, you get in trouble. So they have to be completely, like, perfectly sat there. They can't get squished. You know, you gotta be very careful because he'll get mad if you mess with the hats. So I was thinking for next year we should have some hooks so that we don't like roll over on them while we're sleeping. First class, this is the best bunk, and that's why it's mine. So, as I move all of our stuff back, I actually did the upholstery on this before we left and just used a staple gun and some foam and made a little bunk out of here myself. Matt did the woodwork. Thank you, Matt. And so the reason why this bunk is the best is because it's a single, so you don't get squished with somebody else, and there's a window right beside it, so while it's driving you get the nice cool air coming in. It's ideal for sleeping conditions. So yeah, so this is our game and movie book. I sometimes will watch the movies, but I'm not really picky, but we have a lot of like B, C horror, comedies. Sometimes we'll watch a movie that pertains to where we are. So like one time we were in the middle of like the desert, we watched like The Hills Have Eyes. We were in London, we watched Werewolf in London. Yeah, so yeah, we try to do that. So thanks for touring Big Gray, our tour bus here with me, Sky, Sever, and MD from Sumo Cyco. We are super stoked to have our album Lost in Cyco City out now, so please check that out. You can look us up online, sumocyco.com. All our social medias are /Sumo Cyco, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us pretty easily. Just Google us. And thanks for hanging out with us here in our tiny little awesome bus, Big Gray. See you later, digital tour bus.